taking the Human Resources class at Mid-America Christian University, and this is my first week journal, and I'm just going to talk about a few of the things that I learned this week. The main thing that I learned is that HR is so much more than I thought it was. It was originally in my head just something that the HR person was the person that you went to if you had a question about your insurance, if you had some sort of dispute you needed handled or some sort of complaint. They had a yearly training for sexual harassment, stuff like that, but there's so much more to it than what I ever thought there was. There's strategic planning that goes into it. There's a competitive side of HR that I really like. Finding that fine line so that you can be competitive in the work environment and be able to compete with other companies, but still be able to be within the lines of different non-compete clauses and still be able to gain employees and have good employees that will make your business grow. And I'm a real competitive person, so that really was a big perk to me, seeing that side of HR and figuring out and learning about it. Another aspect that I'm really excited about is going to be my research project, and that's going to cover training and development. I had no idea that was an HR aspect. Every company that I worked for had a trainer, and it was usually just a glorified manager that trained the employees, taught them how to do the job. And like I said before, I knew that HR trained on sexual harassment and workplace environment and stuff like that, but I didn't know how involved they can be, with the development process of employees. So I'm really excited for that. And I'm just really excited for this class. I was really interested to hear about how Dell turned around the way that they did. Our case study this week talked about how they hit a bad situation with the CEO and stuff like that. And whenever I did the part 2 and learned about how Dell has come so much further since then and has turned the company around, I'm young enough that I didn't really ever know they struggled, but to see how much they've come back from and how the HR can play a huge part in that was really exciting for me. And I'm excited for the rest of this class and kind of hope we have more video journals. I really enjoy doing them. Thanks.